Hello class, thank you for tuning in to Professor Choi again. Today we're going to continue our conversation about how to calculate probabilities, and today we're going to be calculating a fairly quick and simple probability. So imagine that we conducted a survey of visitors to Miami. From a total of 100 visitors that we have, 60 of them said that they went to the Miami Seaquarium, 50 of them said that they went to Metro Zoo, and 30 of them said that they went to both. So let's calculate these four different probabilities here to get an idea again of how to calculate probabilities. So the total amount of visitors is 100. So if somebody is asking you, what is the probability of somebody visiting the Miami Seaquarium out of the 100? Well, the probability is the 60 that said that they went to the Seaquarium divided by the total amount of people that went. So 60 over 100, or 0.60, is the probability that somebody visited the Miami Seaquarium. Alright, now the second question is, what is the probability that somebody visited the Metro Zoo? So, the probability of visiting the Metro Zoo is the 50 people that said that they went to the Metro Zoo out of the total of 100. So 50 out of 100 said that they went to Metro Zoo, and that is 0.50. Alright, now what is the probability that somebody visited both places? Well, 30 of them said that they went to both places. So what is the probability of visiting both places? 30 out of 100, or 0.30. Good so far? Alright, now remember the classical way of calculating probabilities is as simple as that. Okay? We take the total, and then we take the amount of people that said yes to the event happening divided by the total amount of people on the event. And that's how you calculate those probabilities. Alright, now this one right here is slightly more complicated because you have to follow particular rules depending on whether events are mutually exclusive or not mutually exclusive. Now in this particular case, the event can happen both at the same time. So this event could be not only somebody went to Metro Zoo or somebody went to the Miami Seaquarium, but you could also go to both. So imagine that somebody asks you, what is the probability that somebody visit the Miami Seaquarium or the Metro Zoo? Well, the way you answer this one is you're going to do the probability of event A plus the probability of event B, because every time we say or, you got to add. But because this event could happen A and B at the same time, then we also have to subtract the probability of A and B. So to answer this question, we basically have to take the probability of event A, the first event, which is 0.6, then add the probability of event B, which is 0.5, and then subtract the probability of both happening at the same time, which is 0.30. And that will be the answer to what is the probability of visiting the Miami Seaquarium or the Metro Zoo. Alright? And the answer to this is 0.8. Alright? Stay tuned for another example of how to calculate probabilities. Thank you for tuning in to Professor Choi. Have a good one.